those.
Like that straight stock scheme I gave you there, Ronnie.
Yeah, that was awesome. Old school.
I see you starting next to me there, Hoff.
I need a Viagra sponsored car. They'll design you one.
And for all the
Wish for.
I just took those cautions laps to practice. I don't remember if y'all give away EOLs or not, but you should probably give me one.
Yeah, one already.
Well, that's the point. I don't want to earn one during the race.
Hold on, I'm trying to get my card.
Come on, Steve.
My card is tax truck card.
Good luck, guys.
Yes, the same to you.
For those of you that haven't done so and asking 15,000 questions, we don't mind answering them, but please go read our entire website.
You guys sell jerky here?
Why don't you cut a promo real quick there, Thomas?
You guys sell Lipton iced tea?
Like I said, I've read the rules. I just didn't remember if this was one of the leagues that didn't allow it or not. No worries. Sorry.
You're not new, Stephen.
I didn't read it. Green start on the first green and rest on the leader, or all green start?
Yep, green on the first green, and then up to the leader once the pace car's off, any after the initial start.
Thank you.
And we will have single file restarts too.
I'm going to go low, so everybody go to the right. I'm be at the bottom.
I had to check up from hitting Guntar.
No shit, I almost ran over you. I don't know how I stopped.
Yeah, I almost ran over you, Tommy.
That was kind of baloney. Who did that?
Probably somebody that got on the brakes way too hard.
I was just trying not to kill Hotback.
So, we made a lap.
Flip that wall, Kip.
Close, ain't it?
I'm having nightmares from Phoenix. Kip, I'm just riding right now.
Yeah!
On the front stretch, start the caution.
Oh, holy shit!
Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys.
It's all good. It's all good, it happens. That wall bit you, didn't it?
Yeah, and then I just tried to drag it so everybody could get by, but that didn't work either.
That scared the hell out of me. I don't know about y'all.
Oh, the hood went up on halfway.
Good thing, guys, we have unlimited quick fixes.
Yeah, I apologize, guys. Sorry.
Oh, good, because I think I'm down on power. I halfway money shifted on the base lap.
You know we've all done it, John. I did it last night. I couldn't hardly sleep. Man, I hated that.
Yeah, I didn't get like getting wrecked either. Last like place. Alright, pace cars in one.
Pace car coming out of one right now.
I was going down the back stretch there, old Ross, and I was looking at your car too much, I almost missed the turn.
I know, she's sexy, ain't she?
Checking up on first backstretch.
The tail lights mesmerized me.
This is a long pond stretch there, Jake.
Guys, we don't clear black flags either for screwing yourself in the pit.
Sounds like fun.
I just came in the clothes. I got a big plan away finding you.
It's a little hard to understand you there, Mike. You might want to back up off your mic just a tad.
Can you hear me now?
Whoa, way worse. Yeah, that was pretty uncharacteristic. Sorry, guys.
I just gotta not miss my soul.
It's up here.
Johnny drove into mine.
Brakes didn't work.
I was trying to stir my drink.
Tommy, I noticed your car doesn't say the meat man on the back. What the hell? Can you guys hear me now?
I think that's my car for tomorrow has the meat man on the back wing.
They all need it.
10-4.
I'm clear, Michael.
Well, you can put your complaint in with Josh, Mark.
Roger.
Yeah, we could hear you, but it was a little garbled, but we could hear you.
I got a new mic. I'm trying to figure out how to make it work better. That's the best it's been so far, but still could be clear.
Probably overdriving it. Turn it down.
Sounds like your mic has the corona.
17, go Diamond.
That is a good looking car, isn't it, Kip?
What one?
The one you're looking at.
It looks white on the back with a worth symbol. On the side, it looks like Starsky and Hutch.
I kind of thought it had a Marlboro sort of feel to it. That's what I thought. Don't worry, the real sexy one's coming out tomorrow.
Guys, you have to be within a half a car to a car length of the car in front of you. You cannot go to the inside of anyone before the start-finish line. If you do and you pass them, you'll get an EOL. Let alone your black flag.
You can only pass to the outside before the start-finish line, and you can't get a big run because you got to be within a car length. And nobody can pass the leader before the start-finish line.
You're not going to pass you can't pass a car even on the outside or a black flag.
That may not be true.
Oh, look.
What happened there?
It was my fault.
That was crazy. Guntar's nose was up in the sky.
Wonderful.
Well, I say it was my fault. Guntar's car started flying in the air, so I went past him on the inside to avoid it. You know what I mean?
Flying?
Yes, flying. Your front end was up in the air, like a wheel, doing a wheel stand.
You got a car coming by with a hood in the window. Inside. He's coming inside.
Dude, that's awesome. She's all messed up.
Tony.
Yeah, I saw an airborne car.
I don't know how long that's going to stay on there, Stacy. Yeah, you were doing top fuel wheel stand there, Guntar.
I blame Ron Caps.
Yeah, it's a good scapegoat, is any.
Dude, that was pretty cool seeing Stacy's car with the hood up, though.
Yeah,
Hey, let me know if that gets any worse or changes at all. It's my first time streaming on this thing, so who knows?
Now it's telling me to let the 15 by, but I can't because they can't keep up. So,
you guys are trying to start. Hopefully, you're not trying to start in first gear.
I was going for the pit
Many times, and I'll buckle you guys up on the restart.
Yeah, somebody up there didn't go.
I think it was Thomas didn't catch up with anybody here.
It definitely wasn't me, Holmes.
No, I'm saying under the pace lap, you didn't catch up to everybody.
Pace cars out of one.
Checking out everyone. Checking out everyone.
Alright, give the 99 some room on the outside here, guys. I think he's a lucky dog. Or not. You gotta pull over, 19. Let him by.
I'm not the lucky dog, I was just... There we go, I'm in the right spot now.
Okay.
Damn, it's all a lap down.
Where's Field?
3, going in 3.
Boy, howdy.
It says you're a lap down. Yeah, because when I got in that wreck, my car got all fucked up and I had to limp it around the track at like 35 miles an hour, so I couldn't catch up to the pace car field.
It's telling me to pass you, Steven. I don't know what it's telling you.
No, it's telling me to stay behind the 62, but I sped in the pits. I wasn't watching what I was doing. I was listening to y'all, and I was doing 62 miles an hour when I entered.
I got you. Yeah, you're going to go to the end of the longest line. That's what it is.
Yeah, that,
Coming inside you there, Gatar?
that might buy, but it wasn't telling me to let you buy.
That's okay.
Down, Steve.
Yeah, Steven, it's telling me to let you by.
Well, it's telling me to stay behind you.
Iris.
Well, what are we supposed to do about this, Kip? If it's telling him to let me by and me to stay behind him, it's going to black flag one of us.
That's not your fault. We'll unblack it. Just do what it says. Catch the pack.
Well, we can't both do what it says.
Well, no, just one of you do what it says, one of you do what it don't. We'll clear it. It'll probably tell you something different as soon as the leader crosses.
Yeah, we'll give it a second here, Steven, and see if it changes across the line here.
So you just have to go to the finish line.
Kevin Merrick, I don't know if I said that right, but I'm glad to hear you're excited about this. Some races are really good, some ain't so good, but all you can do is come out and have fun.
We're trying to catch up to Wednesday. Wednesday was ridiculous.
Yep.
Yep, now it's telling me to pass you.
There we go.
Oh, iRacing.
If I remember right, the last time we was hearing something, I think we only had 2 or 3 cautions and then it went green the rest of the way once the field got separated.
I believe that was the case.
Ah, I hadn't unsafe pit exit. That's what it was.
Damn you.
That's on me.
Did you run over somebody?
They probably got merged onto the track just a little.
Yeah, I'm kidding. You can run over your guy. It ain't going to give you nothing for it.
Speed coming off.
And that's one more thing for you guys that don't know. Anybody doing the weaving, if you hit somebody while you're doing it, you're EOL.
What if everybody hits everybody?
Guess it don't make much difference.
Hi, Joe.
$19 wide start.
Crashing one. Crashing.
Somebody's hood's open.
What was that? Did you get help?
Yeah, you got run over by the 19 there, Ronnie.
The 19's been driving like a weapon the whole race already. You guys got to keep an eye on him.
They call him COVD 19.
Yeah, and that reminds me, Thomas, make sure you stick around a little bit tonight when we're done.
Okay, I'm going to probably leave for a little bit, and then I'll text you after I get back after the race.
Oh, well, if you got to go, it's not that big a deal.
Okay. Can we talk about it tomorrow, after tomorrow's race? Or, like I said, I got your number.
Absolutely, tomorrow's fine.
All right, sounds great, man. Thanks, dude. Yeah, I'm not trying to start anything. I'm just saying, just keep an eye on the 19. He's ramming into people even under yellow.
I've never touched a single person under yellow. I give them about 6 yards.
It's all right. Just take it easy. That's all.
You gotta catch the pace out here, leader.
Ron didn't wreck himself. Wrecking with Ron has a good ring to it. Should be a new segment.
Ah, shit, Ron. Hey, do you still run at all?
Yes, and then soon thereafter that I was plowed into.
I'm sorry, Ron, I didn't hear you. Do you still drag race at all?
At the moment, no. Yeah, he's a full-time driver though, still one more racing.
Yeah, well, hey, listen, you get your kids into it, you get this guy into it, and everybody else, you know, and then you quit running.
If you would have taken me up on my offer last year and gone to Gateway race, you could have seen him. But yeah, you had your own stuff going on that weekend, I remember.
So wait, are you the Ron Caps, or is this like an Aaron Rodgers idea?
No, everybody, it's real names in here.
Yeah, we're big time now, Duntar.
Except for Johnny Benson, that's not the real one.
So when JB says something like that, I kind of let it go and get it solved.
No, I'm slowly turning this into an NHRA room.
Good one, Mark. Is going on up here?
Stop, go, stop, go, stop, go, stop, go.
That's why it's important to stay the half a car to a car length, and you don't have that problem.
Drive one speed. If you put your car in third gear and keep the tach green, that's the pace speed.
Man, I learn something new every day.
10-4, me too.
Come on, Rob.
Like Ryan, you got 3 car lengths, 4 car lengths, maybe even more.
I mean, I was just waiting until it was like 1 to go, and then I was gonna kind of ease up there a little bit.
I get it, but what happens is when you're doing that, it should be buckled up because it's not fair to the guy that you're holding up that needs to pit.
10-4, my bad, I'm sorry. I got you.
Yeah, no, it's no... Yeah,
Q is 48, never caught the pace car until like 2 laps in.
Back there like that, everybody stretched out.
yeah, I'm not trying to be a dick or anything. I'm just telling pretty much everyone, you know, we've got to try to keep it tightened up the best we can because, especially on short tracks, you'll get screwed. You'll go a lap down.
Tightened up, the back of the field can't pit without losing a lap on a short track.
Man, there's some echoes in here, huh, Kip?
Yeah, it's all right. Steven's good at that.
Oh, I'm sorry, did you just say that?
Yeah. Take another puff. It'll be all right.
Hey, Steve, that was a good race last night, regardless.
Just take another puff, Steve, and it'll be okay.
I don't know who all I took out other than James, but I know I hit him, but I felt awful.
Hey, at least when we talk over each other in here, you don't get that nasty squelch noise.
Hey, I had already penalized myself for a week. I wasn't going to race with y'all for a week, because that's unacceptable.
Single file, guys. Let's get it together, one behind the other.
An accident. Just send us all a roll to that's your punishment.
So is this race being streamed?
See guys, it's not real fun running base laps there, so let's try not to do that.
Yeah, now that I'm back on the left, I agree. No more cautions.
Does Josh ever run the league?
Been very successful for 10 years, my friend.
By the sounds of it, longer than he's been alive.
He speaks.
Not quite.
Don't let them get to you, man. Just drive the car.
Hey, 13's good enough.
Yeah, let's get some green, guys.
Got about 5 minutes so we can go green though.
Yep.
Wishful thinking.
No, we can do it. I got confidence.
Well, I brought out the first one. I can't really talk. I'm just saying, man. We can do it.
Hey, these cars are difficult to drive. You gotta be careful.
I was going to say, I was having better luck in the Cup car than these things.
Oh yeah, Cup cars are usually easier to drive than all the other ones.
Downforce. What happened there? We were supposed to go green.
Nope, we've been on 2 to go.
Yeah, mine's got 1 to go now.
Yep. I swear, though, Thomas, it did say 2 to go twice.
I'm telling you, I was all ready to go.
So you got any kids running there, Ron?
Do I have any kids?
Yeah. Do they run? Do they drag?
Oh, no. My daughter's in college. She's graduating in October, and then she can race if she wants. She's got a super comp license. We got her. And then my son is still in high school.
That's cool. Well, at least they like it, you know. Some kids grow up and don't like it, you know.
I hate drag racing. No, they love it.
Does your son run any of the junior drag classes?
Yeah, he has. We weekends I've had off and I was home, we go run some, but we don't own our own car for him.
Who wouldn't love going 0 to 3:35 in 4 seconds? You gotta love that.
Alright guys, here we go.
There we go, they reckon.
Dude, why are y'all... Why did you break on a restart, you bum?
What happened back there, fellas?
Come on, 48, catch the pace car.
Start breaking. Restart.
What happened was somebody didn't go again. So everybody had to check up so they didn't get black flags everywhere. And then somebody ran over somebody else.
Yep, that's how it usually happens. The back of the pack has to understand that they're going to have to check up harder than anyone when it comes to that.
Yeah, just because the green comes out, you can't just floor it when you're at the back. You got to slowly come onto it and keep an eye on the cars, a couple of ones in front of you to see if they're going yet. Otherwise, you're going to accordion and it's going to be all fucked in. We're going to do 10 minutes of caution.
Another quick reminder here: we don't tolerate retaliation. If you think somebody took you out on purpose, that's fine. You tell us about it and show us the replay of it later. Don't go banging up somebody's car and acting tough, because that's your first ticket out of here.
We need the 19 car to come by.
19's missing a wheel.
Alright, so Kips, some of us might get a black flag for this because we can't maintain pace.
Yep, that's fine. Just clear them if we need to for that.
Yep.
Pace car in front of the first pace car going very close to 1.
Good thing tomorrow's car is easier.
I'm looking forward to the race for left 30 tomorrow.
Can't wait.
The car has nothing to do with people crashing. It's people not being patient on the restarts.
Yeah, no, you're right with these crashes so far.
Hey, I'm pitting in, guys. Go on the outside.
I can't understand a word you're saying there, 19.
He said he was pitting in.
Lucky dog, he's coming by on the outside, or somebody ought to be.
Unless they were involved in it.
In the well or something.
Yeah, you do need to step a little closer to your microphone there, Peter.
68, you gotta go around me.
It says stay behind the 99.
They're just telling me to let you by, so I'll let you by briefly and then it'll probably clear it out.
10-4.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah, and if it don't, it will when the leader hits the line.
Chip, your car looks terrible with a 5 on it.
Oh, I'm sure it does. It's damn Guntar's fault. He was blabbering to me and I couldn't get in here.
Oh, it's someone else's fault, Kip.
It's mine.
Don't blame me for that. I didn't know what I was doing.
No, I raced for 24 hours.
It's a pretty yummy combo up here, 3rd through 5th.
Yeah, usually I'm mad about Kip stealing my number.
I know I've had that number longer than you've been alive.
Yeah, most likely.
Well, wait a minute, is Jake your kin folks?
Jake,
You what now, Stephen?
His name's Bobby Elder. I just wondered if Jake was his kin folks.
Well, Suitcase Bobby up there. Don't confuse the kid, Stephen.
Well, Roasted, get your ears on. What's going on in the restarts? They holding you up? Because it's green and I'm having to let off for you guys.
Same. I kind of give it a little breathe as well, but yeah, I stay right tight on their bumper.
And I do the same with the 48.
Yeah, I'm going right on green at least.
It wouldn't hurt you to go a little bit early there, Elder.
The only thing you can't do there is start to go a little bit and then back off and then go on green. If you start to go, you got to go.
Yep.
10-4. If I'm on, I'm already on, but I'll go a little earlier.
Yeah, because odds are if you sneak attack them just a hair, you know, if you just get off a hair before they do, it'll probably help.
Well, yeah, but if you can't pass to the start-finish line, that, you know, getting a jump, that's only going to cause trouble.
No,
Less crashes, whoops.
Yep. Give it. He's going to get the EOL. Ryan, what's your number?
17. Kips, am I supposed to just keep going?
Yeah, 7. Go ahead. Can you get that, Mark?
Yeah.
And the reason for that, guys, is again, he was swerving and stuff instead of just going in a straight damn line.
Who?
Ryan, and I'm not picking on you, Ryan. It's just that that's why I told you guys right off the bat.
It's fine, I'll get it back. Yeah, we got a long way to go.
Tell you what, I'm making great fuel mileage right now.
Yeah, and I'm finally not burning through tires.
Yeah, me too, man. I just stopped and got fuel like that. I might could make it the rest of the way, but if we keep this up, we can all make it.
Who the hell hit me?
Why would you break so hard? We're going to restart. You don't have to brake check me.
There's another lap till green.
Kip, can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, Rich, I hear you.
Can you have it chat with that 19? I just, just come in behind me, just bam, smashed into me. That's the second car he's hit. What's up?
All right. Now listen, we're just going to give you a little warning. Stay off the ass of them, and that won't happen. Just stay back, and if you have to, I'll give you a car and a half.
Okay.
They thought we were going green. It tells me right on my screen, and the spotter will tell you too. We're green.
yeah, if we hear from you too much more here, Peter, we're going to show you the door.
I got it popped back up here, guys. Sorry.
Hey, I sent you a message too, Rich. Did you get it?
No, I didn't. It's pertaining to the fee?
Yeah, so when you're on, just go to the iRacing League page on our page and hit League Information, the tab there. Go to the bottom. It tells it right there.
Thanks, man.
But I did send you a message with the information too, but your inbox might be full.
10-4, thank you.
I just got hit from behind.
I was trying to just push him down the backstretch, bud. Oh yeah, these cars do not bump traffic since the update.
Just keep going, 48. Don't slow down.
One of these days it won't get collected.
Preaching to the choir. You get a lucky dog under this.
Yeah, you guys got to be careful. Everybody's got different braking points. You can't be right up on their ass going into the corner. You're going to have that.
Oh no, the car just the car that went down just slid off right into my driver's door.
It's pace car for 1.
Yeah, it looked like he, I was behind it a little bit. It looked like he, the wall, you know how you get close to the wall before you go into that corner? Looks like he got into the wall.
Yeah, he went down, hit the bottom wall, and it just spat him back up the track. It was nobody's fault. I mean, that car was going.
Chicago gets me like that every time, trying to swing out for turn 1. I'll hit the wall. I got to work on that.
I was doing that in Michigan.
Don't give up on us, Ron. These races aren't all turd buckets, let me tell you. We have a lot of good ones too.
Yeah, I know y'all do. I wouldn't be here otherwise, but you know, if we can just get a couple of laps, then we ought to be good to go. Everybody just give each other a little room for a lap or 2.
Yeah, let your tires come in. That was my fault, Kips. I was just trying to give him a push down the straight.
Gotta let the tires warm up.
Yeah, I was just trying to stay off the guy in front of me, just giving him a little room for his first lap. He just hit me from behind.
And one thing you don't want to do with these things is overdrive them also. You burn the tires right off. Of course, you have this many yellows, you ain't got to worry about it.
Yeah, I was hoping this would be a green race because them real fast guys, they'd have been almost a half a track ahead of you for the first 8 laps. But then they'll end up a half a track behind you.
That's kind of what I was hoping for, because that's what I was working on earlier, just trying to take some smooth laps, be a couple tenths slower.
You're blinking, Mark.
Rob. I'm set up for a long run. I thought with a big track like this we'd get spread out a little bit.
That's what I thought too, Hoss. It usually does here, but you know, sometimes you can't predict them. We'll see what happens.
You need like 2 laps to get everybody spread out enough to where they'll stay green.
Hey, Roasted, that was fun. That was some nice, clean racing through those corners. Great job.
Yeah, definitely. I don't trust how cold my tires are, so I'm being a little light on it. But I definitely didn't want to slide up into you, so yeah, went nicely.
It's kind of what I was hoping for when I went on the outside. I was hoping it would make your butt crinkle up a little bit.
It did. It definitely did.
Woohoo, we're halfway.
Didn't take long.
Hey, Hoss, does my left side look like it's got curb feelers on it? The guy in front of me does. Michael, yours looks like it's got curb feelers sticking out.
No, yours doesn't.
Do you see his?
Yeah, I do see it.
That's weird, isn't it?
I feel like it, Kips.
Yeah, it didn't tell you earlier, did it?
Definitely did it. It don't feel like it.
Yeah, he might have a little damage from Attack and Smith there.
Are y'all talking about the orange car?
Yeah.
I pulled up a little. I couldn't see him, but I didn't get real close to it.
I think it's just the way the bumper overextends from it in certain shadows.
Will he pass check?
It might not pass tech right now if it's bent.
That's race, baby.
I think it is bent over, right? Maybe. I don't know. Because I don't see it on the right side.
Yeah, they usually let you slide with in-race damage.
I was practicing earlier just a little bit, and I swear to you, I only hit the outside wall, and I'm not talking slamming it, just grazed it 3 times, and the sumbitch broke my right front wheel off.
Kip, why are you beating up on the wall like that?
Trying to get the Monster Energy decal off of there.
Yeah.
How come we didn't have a lucky dog this time? They must have been in the wreck.
Yep.
Kips, I'm going to give these truck tires a little bit of room on the restart.
Yeah, it's all good. I'll try not to run over you.
I just want to give you a heads up and be lagging back a little bit.
Seeing double yet, Michael?
Do what? What'd you say? 74?
I said, you seeing double yet?
Nah, not quite. I see double. I see London. I see France.
Do you see anybody's underpants?
I see triple on all 3 screens.
I have an 8-screen setup.
Sorry, Hoss, I forgot to downshift.
Gave you a gift there, Ryan.
Made it a lap.
Nice job, guys.
Oh my god. Almost. What happened?
I made a lap.
Keep digging, 48. Gotta get in the front stretch.
Alright, 10-4.
Man, I thought we had it.
Me too. Why don't you get one of his laps back unless he was the wreck?
I got tagged in the tail. Moved it into the pits.
I just don't understand what's so difficult about this.
tell me, man. Guys are trying to run like it's the last lap.
Wait, huh?
And which one was that hit you in the rear?
Kip, I couldn't even tell you, man. They were on my inside.
Pace car on 1, pace car on 1.
Ronnie. Or Ronnie's had enough.
It happens.
1 pace car on 1.
He'll be really excited about running that invitational tomorrow with some actual good drivers.
Is his invitational tomorrow too? I thought it was like on Tuesday.
No, the invitational one with on Fox Sports is tomorrow at 1:30.
Yeah, Caps isn't in that one though. That's all NASCAR drivers.
Oh, he's in the replacement?
Yeah.
See, that was Sunday. That was last Sunday, so I figured it'd be this Sunday.
No, it's a different. I think it's Tuesday for some reason. But I didn't see Connor Hall on the list for that one. He was on it last week.
Is there a setup for like quickie cautions in this league?
It'd be nice in a place like this, wouldn't it?
Or a caution limit.
I think it would be worth looking into just for the tracks that are bigger than 1.5 miles.
There isn't any options for it.
I still think the idea would be have the admin run it with cautions, where they throw the cautions only, and we could be like, we're not having a caution until lap 20 or something like that, because then it allows some people can crash once, and they still stay on the lead lap, and they know that that caution's coming, and it prevents us from having 20 of them.
Well, you want to be the admin, Mark?
I'm gone too much. I'm just trying to help you solve the problem so we can keep some of the good drivers and people in it.
That, the guys were just talking, can't you just turn it so it's quick yellow, so it's not so many yellows? Like, it seems like way too many yellow there.
I don't think you can.
No, you can't do that. The problem is it's just a big track.
Well, there ought to be something, like if I cause a caution, I'm leaving. But if somebody causes more than one or more than two anyway, they ought to be parked.
We have...
If it's 3 cautions, you're booted.
Obviously, I'll screw over innocent people once in a while, but so does real crashes.
We have the 3-1 in there already in our rules.
I think every season too that we run, we should increase the score of each driver for the races to be able to be eligible.
Well, this one won't be so bad next season when it's a D-class car. Because you got to be a D-class driver to run this in official races anyway, you know?
Another thing that might help is if you limit like the amount of fixed quicks, you know, so say you only give 3.
Yeah, that's what I was saying too.
Yeah, that would be the easier thing to do, to limit the amount of quick fixes. But, you know, it is what it is. You got a guy in there wrecking everybody, and he wrecks the same innocent guy 3 times. I'd be pissed if I got kicked out because of it.
That's true.
Get pairs.
I don't know, maybe there's probably really no all good answer, you know, it's just the way it is. The other way to look at it is, what a lot of replays look at is, whoever causes the yellows minus points.
Nope. That's too much work. You want to go watch all the replays?
And most people don't play for points, race for points.
The only real thing that's going to make it better is to keep increasing our numbers like we have. We're over 200 drivers now. Increase our numbers to the point where, you know, only the real good guys will ever get in a race.
if it's two drivers and they ain't sure who caused it, we don't know, but it was me and so-and-so.
You're exactly right, JB. The bigger the league gets, guys, it's going to push, the qualifying is going to weed out all the shitty drivers.
Yeah, it's true. Once we get to the full field, that'll be cool.
And the dirt late model and the Cup cars, you're going to have to be C 2.0. And if 2.0 isn't enough for either of these, we're going to bump it to 3.0 if we have to. We can't do the half. It just won't let you.
Well, you guys start having qualifying and all those high points, I'll be out.
Well, you got a C license there, Tommy.
Be good to change it now, because I'm actually above 3.0 for like the first time in forever.
I thought when you got to 3.0 or better that you were eligible for a license upgrade.
Yeah, you're eligible, but it won't do it until the end of the season. Unless you get up past 4.99, then it can do it mid-season.
Well, that's good. I've been trying to increase my road to a C, and it's at 3.5, and it still hadn't promoted me. I wondered what was happening.
Yeah, like whatever the schedule, what are you on, week, what is this, the first week, second week, whatever it is, at the end of the schedule for that car is when you'll go up if you don't get to 499 first.
I thought it was 4.
It is. Yeah, you're right. It is. It's 4.0.
But sometimes if you get demoted to another license and you get back up to where you were at like 4.0, it still won't promote you until the end of the season because you've already been demoted.
Well, there's another one. See? I didn't know that one, but there's another one.
I didn't hear what you said. Say that again, Peter.
Sometimes if you're, say, if you're in Class C and you get demoted to Class D, if you get up to 4.0 to go back to Class C, it won't promote you until the end of the season because you've already been demoted.
Yeah, I see.
That sometimes happens, not always.
What was that?
Boys, congrats. going high or low? Go low, please. Thank you.
You got a little free there, huh? I got help. Seriously?
Big question now is, do you pit?
68, what the hell were you doing up there?
Racing?
You were a lap down. You shouldn't have been racing it.
Yeah, but I'm on brand new tires, and I was way faster, so I'm going.
Way faster. You were doing nothing but holding up.
Just let it go.
Tell me to let you by 15.
Yeah, I touched that Velcro wall, Kip. That got me.
Darn one.
That wall's tough, man.
Yeah, it's the first time I hit it in like 60 laps. Worked my way back up pretty close. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't think you can afford not to pit now, Bobby.
Put that track position. Good racing, fellas, from Kip on top.
Yeah, that was fun, that little run. We at least got to race a little.
Oh, long left.
He came back in, he's like, oh shit, they're under caution again, fuck this.
He was probably trying to get into a different race, didn't realize he was still registered.
Yeah, that's alright.
Flash your lights at me back there if you guys are fit.
I tried racing in those few laps, so Kips.
Spicy pit.
My body's tired from sitting in one place for like an hour, and I can't imagine what these NASCAR drivers do. Just a 600.
They got real comfy seats.
But they're built.
Yeah.
We're gonna have cars coming on the outside here soon, he said.
Lucky Dog's up here already.
Sucks not getting a chance to race your way back up. What was up with that, 17?
Tell me about it, Hoss.
What happened?
Yeah, like the last 10 laps should be no cautions.
I wish they had a setting you could do that.
I thought the host you could automatically not have it.
I think we should limit the fast repairs to like maybe 2 in a race.
I would like that.
Yeah, the fast repairs is something we can talk about. We can talk about working on that.
Because you can still maintain 3 of them, and then like if somebody just bumps the wall, they can uncheck it and not use it. You don't have to use it for like a minor incident.
Correct.
Short tracks, it's not bad, but for long tracks, like...
That guy's got his whole rear fascia coming off.
That looks funny as hell, boy.
Dude, I love this new damage model where the hood and the tail fly off. That's awesome looking.
Yeah, it's incredible. Can't wait till it comes to all the other cars.
Run your car down the side of the track and see if you like what it does to your wheel.
I'd be interested to see what it does on the Xfinity cars.
I just can't wait for it to come to IndyCar. Cup Series for a long ass time since they do all their stuff on the E-Racing Series with it. They want that perfect.
You done any road course racing yet, Guntar?
Yeah, I've dabbled with it.
What's that like?
Nothing ranked, just testing.
Dabbled with it. Is that like playing with a pussy?
It's very similar.
The good thing about road racing, Guntar, is that there's no full course yellows.
Thank fuck.
Yeah, no, I love doing road course racing. Like, my favorite's with the IndyCar, but it's fun with anything.
By the sounds of it, this has been our worst week ever for caution laps.
Can confirm.
Yeah, and no worries, Pocono isn't on the schedule next season.
No, Wednesday we had a ton of yellows too. It was out of control at USA.
Yeah, that wasn't very good. And it happens to be the week that there's so many cautions, is that the week them first start this league.
I'll bet tomorrow's race is good.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I mean, pretty long race, and it'll be fun. I'm excited.
Yeah, it's early, so we're not all drunk.
Where are y'all racing tomorrow?
Here in the Cup car.
It's going to be fast. Yeah, it's alright.
And we'll be done in time so we can all go watch the NASCAR race on Fox.
Yeah.
Watch the real race.
I can't wait, man.
So what time is the race tomorrow?
Our is at noon. Practice opens 30 minutes prior.
Eastern time.
Are they even racing this weekend?
What are y'all talking about? NASCAR's racing this weekend?
So they got a big race. It's going to be on Fox Sports 1 tomorrow at 1:30. And all the big NASCAR drivers are driving iRacing, and they're going to broadcast it on Fox Sports 1.
That's awesome.
Yeah, even Jimmy Johnson is it. It's going to be cool. I can't wait.
I mean, it really shows who's the real best. You know, because you don't got all these wonky different setups. I mean, it's all in a close amount of range.
Yeah, all the big drivers are going to be in there. Dale Jr., Bobby Labonte, Kyle Busch, Denny Hamlin, Ty Majeski.
I'd love to go in there and wreck them all.
Now the cool thing would be if they left 2 or 3 spots open, that they could have a bunch of races with regular people that race their way into the race up against the real cars. That'd be super cool.
All right, getting ready for our final restart here, guys.
Well, that's how people make names too.
I just hit the wall. I'm terrible.
Did you slow down 68? I don't know how I got into you like that.
What the hell?
I got the 68 car and I spun him, but I don't know what happened because we were all going and then he slowed down. I don't know what happened.
You probably had to check up to keep from hitting somebody.
I don't know why he was so slow.
I rolled off of it a little bit to keep from getting into the guy in front of me. Alright.
I couldn't see the car in front of you. Racing deal, sorry.
Well, we have a 1 or 2 lap shootout.
Well, on the big tracks, we do have a one-time green-white checkered attempt if it needs be.
Guess that's what we'll be doing.
I don't know. I think we might get back before it needs a green white. It might be a green white checker, but it might not count as one because it'll be early enough. We'll see.
It might just be a regular 2 to go green white checkered without any needing of another one.
Right.
And touch the wall in the start. It's gonna be interesting.
I've had enough.
See you, meat man.
Yeah, see you guys.
All right, see you, Thomas.
Yeah, later, man.
Yeah, he said he had stuff to do, so I'm sure we're getting close to that time for him.
Think you're gonna lock up the championship today there, Kip?
I don't know.
It ain't over yet, Hogback.
Pace car going into 1, pace car going into 1.
Checking up, boss. Here they are.
I'm coming after you on Wednesday for that championship, Johnny.
Yeah, I've been giving it away little by little every week.
I dare say that South Boston is probably my best track.
That's awesome.
How many weeks are left in the season?
1.
Oh, shit.
No, till next season, I think they got 4 weeks off, and that's going to be filled with a bunch of exhibitions, too.
Yes.
I'm hoping to build a big enough gap tomorrow to win the Cup championship, too.
And I'm hoping you don't.
I'm just glad I'm locked into the All-Stars next year.
Do we race any races at Daytona?
Oh, yes.
Peter, how long you been in our league?
Well, I've been in the league for about 2 months, but for a long time I've been moving, so I haven't been racing.
I got you. Well, if you read our league intro, it tells you to go look at our website. So go look at the website, read up everything. I mean, trust me, there's more stuff there than you can imagine. Just try your best. You'll get a better grasp on a lot of things.
Yeah, the 01, I believe, John Pansula locked himself into the Busch Clash next season.
Okay.
We might get better racing next season, too, where there's a lot of content you got to purchase.
Yeah, and there'll be a lot of recruiting going on in the off-season, too. That's definitely going to help, plus the license deal.
Do we do any cup at like Sonoma or Walks Glen or anything like that?
Only in your dreams.
Alright, 10-4.
Only because you guys are scared to turn right.
You are correct, sir. I ain't scared, I just can't do it. The only time I turn right is at the dirt track.
Oh man, Sonoma and Watkins Glen are both great tracks. Can't believe a race car driver would want to do that.
And we can't make a lap of Pocono. I'd hate to see us on a road course.
But there's no full course caution, so that would actually be really good.
Yeah, well, and most people don't put cautions out on those, just local caution.
Yeah, there's a reason Darren Hoff and I are here.
You'll see. It'll get better the next time next season. The racing will get better.
Indy cars at Martinsville?
Yes. Twice.
You said there was no Pocono next season?
Correct.
Bummer.
Whatever will we do?
You can get running green, it's a great track.
And the newer version is nice too because it's a lot smoother.
The newer version is pretty good.
Yeah, you'll have plenty of good racetracks next season.
Oh yeah, and a lot of those are going to be green, a lot of green, and probably some green flag pit stops too.
I think it'd be cool if iRacing started something with drag racing.
Yep.
Heck yeah.
Actually, one thing I heard that I'd never really thought of that would be an issue is that, like, with the lag of people's computers, that would make, like, the Christmas tree or launches, that could really fuck things over.
Yeah. But it'd still be fun, you know. I wouldn't do it much. I do a lot of oval, but I'd still do it because it'd be fun to try.
Oh yeah, no, there's definitely ways that it could be really cool. And a lot of drag racers would play it too, so they would get a lot of publicity. Not like NASCAR though.
More than the ARX stuff they did.
I'd like to try to control a funny car if they could simulate it. I'm anxious to see how the real racers will do with these simulated cars because they're a lot harder to drive than a real race car.
You got to remember, a lot of these guys spend their off season on this.
Moving seat and stuff where it helps you with the seat of the pants feel.
Well, and the guys in the back are going to have a really good chance too.
Yeah, I think your younger drivers are going to do good tomorrow on that deal. William Byrnes, people like that.
Yeah, no, people that have done iRacing before, like some of the ones that haven't, it's going to take them up. There'll be a learning curve, but I guarantee you a lot of them have been practicing all damn week.
Ty Majeski will probably do real well, won't he, Josh?
I don't know, like yeah, he's the top rated guy in the world, but I don't know how he do against some of the actual drivers. It's going to be interesting to see for sure. I mean, yeah, he's going to win it. He's my team owner, so I got to say good about him.
I just hope there's no glitches.
Yeah.
Do good. Kyle Larson will do good.
Well, they've got all of the best simulators, so they may have that seat of the pants feel, who knows.
Yeah, no, something like Jimmy Johnson, he showed his rig, it's crazy.
Kyle Larson's in VR.
Yeah, like Kurt Busch just got two little men like 2 days ago.
Yeah, I know Chase Briscoe's got a real nice one too that does all that movement and shit with VR.
All right, boys, pull those belts tight. Let's get this done.
This is it. Don't fuck it up. Here we go.
Won't go yard. I reckon.
Well, I'm glad there's no caution. Sorry, Kevin. I'm pulling off, so if you can get going, you'll at least finish in front of me.
Oh, yes.
All right, it'll end like this.
Too much.
Just flat out fucking ran me over right there.
Woo!
Nice job there, Bobby. Punch a ticket into the All-Star race at Richmond next season.
I ran you over, Hoss? Did I run you over, Hoss?
No, the buddy that was behind me.
I guess it was me, because you checked up way too soon before the turn, but it is what it is. It's my fault. I'm sorry.
It says what's a one car by, so what do I do? Because he's way backward.
We're riding line for right now.
The lunch car is supposed to be blocking his view, so he's got to take a little careful. I'll take a top 10 for my first race, Kips.
What's that?
I said I'll take a top 10 for my first race.
Yeah, guys, don't get discouraged. I mean, we do have good races too. Sometimes when it rains and pours, you know, you get some shitty ones.
I'm not going nowhere. I'm just glad I finished in the top 10 for my first race. Yeah, no, that's good. Good job, man.
Well, I know poor Ron Caps, he's had a shit race 2 in a row.
Hey, couldn't we do a green white checker, not officially, but still?
I'll tell you, nobody gets wrecked at end of the races more than I do. Yeah, I've noticed that.
That's been his luck for years, too.
Well, nice win there, Bobby.
Thanks.
You only got it because you had the 48 on your car.
Hi, Mark.
Well, hopefully tomorrow goes smoother. It will, because it can't not. I've been in.
So, Kip, I think what's going on is it's something with OBS. Because I switched it over to like the TV speakers, and everyone was able to hear it. But when I switched it back to the mic, then they couldn't. The headset, I guess.
All right, until tomorrow.
Okay, so you need. Now wait a minute. So what you're telling me is when you set it to the sound comes out of the TV instead of your headset, it works?
Yes.
All right, Johnny, yours was doing that. What's his issue there?
The website?
Go to our league page here on iRacing and click our website. It's www.sundaycupleague.wix.com/SCRN. And also, guys, our track champions, I mean, you know, we don't charge much. We basically just get enough for hosting and maybe just a hair extra, but not much. But what we're trying to tell you is also, if you win a track championship, your car, your name, everything goes on the website, and for that whole next season until somebody else gets the championship.
Hey, Kev, I'm going to jump off. I'll give you a call.
A ridiculous rear end. You guys go watch that. That's, I watched it, yeah. He had no chance of making that turn. He was going way too fast. Yeah, he totally just drove through me, basically. He's kind of new to iRacing, so I would chalk it up to that, but yeah, I was definitely boneheaded. You don't have to be new at iRacing to do stupid shit like that. I mean, he just outdrove himself.
Yeah, well, at least he only did something once. The one kid we got to watch, the Peter, we got to watch him. He straightened up though after the last time, as far as I know.
Yeah, but I mean, if you have any common sense or you've driven any vehicles before, like, that shouldn't happen.
I get it. I mean, I agree, but again, he wasn't a problem the whole race. It just happened. Idiotic as it is, it happened.
He's a world championship drag racer. He just doesn't know how to turn. Doesn't know how to turn, doesn't know how to use his brake.
He don't have a parachute on it.
Right. I will see you guys tomorrow. Yep.
Yep, you got it, Roasta. Oh, shit, Hoss. Baron have much to say to you at all?
Nope.
That's fucked up, dude. I mean, no offense. That's just fucked up.
Yep. Oh well. Doesn't matter.
No, it don't make no difference. Listen, but I'll tell you what I do too for tracks like these, Hoss. You're gonna find. I mean, I know you got to adjust your brakes right and stuff, but you got to find that braking point where if you got a brake in the corner to where that ass end won't come around on you, or it just push all the way up. Either one, you got to find that happy medium.